Hi, welcome to Class 2 Beginner. We're going to start out with our T push, and we're going to be gliding on 1 foot for a nanosecond and into our plow. So T push and plow, T push and plow, and I want you to extend on that T push. I want you to push and then point your toe and tighten that leg and your butt muscles up for a nanosecond or as long as you have. I'm in my garage. I don't have a lot of space, so I'm only able to skate on 1 foot for a second. So push, extend, and plow. And do this for do this for 10 minutes and hit pause and come back to me when you're done. All right, the main part of this class is learning this move, the turnaround stop. So we're gonna break it down into mini steps today. So bear with me as I take you through all these weird motions, but it's going to equate to being able to do this turnaround stop. All right, so our first step is the twist. The twist is so important when you're first learning it. I want you to twist your upper body and keep your feet pointed in the direction you're initially going. So you're going forward and you are just going to look backwards with your upper body. And I want you to take your whole upper body with you. Don't just take your neck with you. I want you to take your chest with you and your shoulders. So we're gonna do this twist, a complete twist for 5 minutes. I want you to hit pause and come back to me when you're done. All right, we're adding the twist and the Mohawk together now. So you're going to twist, hold your twist for 2 seconds, and then Mohawk. Open book, close book. All right, and Mohawk is heel transition. So make sure you're doing a heel transition. If you're doing the other one, this is not going to make sense, and you're going to be like, nope, I don't want to be backwards. So open book, close book, twist, hold for 2 seconds, and open book, close book. Twist, hold for 2 seconds, open book, close book, and twist, and open, close, and twist, and open, close. I do not want you twisting like this. Look how I'm just turning my head. My shoulders have not gone anywhere. And my shoulder, not that either, not that. Don't do that. Don't use a million steps to get backwards. Don't do any of that. I want you to squat, twist, and then once you're completely turned around, you turn. All right, do this for 5 minutes and come back to me when you're done. All right, we're gonna do pigeon toe backwards rolls now. Pigeon toes, I believe we did this in our last class, but pigeon toe stop. We were doing a pigeon toe stop. So now we're gonna do pigeon toes to actually roll backwards. So if you turn your toes in and your heels out and kind of do little baby steps, you will start to magically roll. And it may scare you, so get low and stay over your toes and just go slow. Just do a couple of pigeon toes and it will send you rolling. So a couple pigeon toes and roll. And all I want you to do is just do this for 5 minutes. Get used to what happens when you turn your toes in and stomp, and get used to that roll. And when you get to the end, you can start putting your toe stop down to kind of get a feel for the toe stop. So pigeon toe, roll, and stop. All right, see how I'm staggering my feet and I'm using one toe stop to stop, and I'm keeping that other foot flat on the ground with the wheels still there. So pigeon toe, roll and stop. All right, do this for 5 minutes and come back to me when you're done. Okay, we're gonna put it all together slowly. We're doing our turnaround, looking, and open, close, and we're adding pigeon toe to it. And roll. And stop. And repeat. You twist, look for 1-2 seconds, open, close, and pigeon toe, roll. And I want you to do that for 5 minutes. Hit pause and come back to me. Okay, we're ready to put it all together and start going faster if you can. Put a little more pressure on that toe stop, or continue to work on your flexibility in your hips so you can actually do that open the book, close the book in one step. The key is getting your open the book, close the book more at a 90 degree angle, so you are going from forward to backwards in one motion. So do this for 10 minutes, hit pause, and come back to me when you're done. Okay, now that we are turning around backwards, I guess we should learn how to skate backwards. So we're going to start with all 8 on the floor backwards drill. So the way to start this is by doing backwards all 8 on the floor stationary. And the way you do this is by making little C's with both feet, one at a time. So do this 5 minutes, twist, distribute weight, hit pause, and come back to me when you're done. Okay, so you're getting more comfortable with those backwards C cuts. Now we're going to do pigeon toe, and a C. Pigeon toe, and a C. And try to do both sides so you can swivel backwards. And basically, this is called pressing edges. You're pigeon toeing, and that C that you're making and flipping your butt around makes an edge. Hit pause, do it for 5 minutes, and come back to me when you're done. All right, now we're at the very last drill. We're gonna do this for 10 minutes. You should be kind of in awe with yourself because you have probably navigated a little bit backwards. So now I just want you to do all 8 on the floor and see if you can just navigate around in random directions in your space. Remember, stay low, and do this for 10 minutes. And when you're done, you're done. I want you to do your cool down of choice. And if you have any questions or want to show me videos of what you're doing, you can always send them. I love seeing them, and it really fulfills my need to be a teacher. So do all the things. Send me stuff. Give me feedback. And thank you so much for participating, and I'll see you in the next class.